Hi, good evening, Mayor Weinstein. There's an urgent matter coming up. There was a terrorist attack yesterday in Malay-Damin. The terrorist was armed and was shooting as he entered into Malay-Damin, and he was apprehended and shot by the security at the gate into Malay-Damin. He had on his possession a grenade. His intention was to kill as many Jews as he could. Unfortunately, there's an organization that calls for an intifada in Canada, and they're very active in Ottawa, in the Ottawa-Carlton District School Board, the Palestinian Youth Movement. The Palestinian Youth Movement is glorifying this terrorist. And tomorrow, Friday, October 21st, they're planning to have Keffiyeh Day. They've already had protests in the public schools in Ottawa. They're calling for Keffiyeh Day tomorrow. Let me read you how they describe it. And then I'll read to you exactly what they have to say about this terrorist. And this should be extremely concerning to Jewish students in the Ottawa-Carlton District School Board, all the public schools in Ottawa. Palestinian Youth Movement, Ottawa. This upcoming Friday, show your support for Palestine through embracing the Palestinian identity by wearing a keffiyeh. Friday, October 21st. In solidarity for Palestine, students are asked and are welcomed to wear keffiyeh this upcoming Friday, October 21st. It is important to embrace the Palestinian identity when not only Israel is attempting to face it, but our school systems are also pleasing Israel's determination to conceal violations of human rights against Palestinians. The keffiyeh is well known for representing the Palestinian identity and revolution for justice. That being said, everyone of all backgrounds are welcome to participate in Keffiyeh Friday. Through expressing our solidarity for Palestine, we combat the school board system's censorship and anti-Palestinian racism and fight for our 8 demands. That's what they have to say about Keffiyeh Day for Friday. Let me show you what they say for the glorification of this terrorist. It's all public. It's all on their Twitter accounts, Instagram accounts. That's what they have to say about the terrorist from yesterday who entered in Malay-Damin. Rest in power. Don't say rest in peace. Rest in power. Oday Al-Tamini, martyred defending Shufat camp from invading occupation forces. Palestinian Youth Movement, may Oday Al-Tamini rest in power. Glory to all Palestine martyrs. Over the past week, Oday's commitment to the struggle has galvanized Palestinians, inspiring a swell of collective resistance in Shufat camp across Palestine and around the world. In the last few days, thousands of Palestinians have posted Oday's name to confuse Zionist surveillance and render useless the algorithms used by the occupation forces to hunt Oday. As Oday was described by occupation forces as being a bald young man, thousands of young Palestinian men shaved their heads for the same purpose of frustrating occupation's efforts to find and kill him. Since the start of Shofat uprising, hundreds of thousands of Palestinians have learned Oday's name and come to associate it with steadfast resistance against Zionism. Today, Oday was martyred defending his homeland against occupation forces in the hours since his martyrdom. Palestine has erupted. Already, Oday has become a hero of the Shofat uprising, and his name will remain in the mind and heart of every Palestinian who takes to the streets in the days and weeks to come. Now, this is being told to students in public schools. They're not even in university yet. This is the message of the Palestinian youth movement to them. Palestinian youth movement already, like I said before, they're on record calling for an intifada. They support an intifada. They chant that at their rallies, at their protests. And this is happening in the high schools right now in Ottawa. It's a threat to Jewish students on campus, in the public schools, on campus yet, not university yet. This is a major threat. Already Jewish students are complaining of harassment, anti-Semitism, and the administration of the Ottawa-Carlton District School turning a blind eye. And they're allowing the Palestinian youth movement to operate freely in their public schools. This is an outrage. We need enforcement. We need police enforcement. We need government intervention. We need our community to get active. We need people of goodwill to take a stand. Where is the law? Calling for an intifada? Praising a terrorist who went to murder Jews with a gun and with a grenade. It's time we take the gloves off and stop allowing things to just happen and turn a blind eye. We have to take direct action now. I've already sent an email to the Premier of Ontario, and I'm also sending other emails with detailed information to the Attorney General's office and the Minister of Education as well. I've explained previously that the union at the Ottawa-Carlton District School Board has already passed a motion just over a year ago, not allowing the police to have any presence at the school. What kind of country is this? What kind of city is Ottawa? Ottawa is the capital city of Canada. It's not in the boondocks, in a major city. And this will be repeated in every city where there are Jewish communities, putting Jewish students at risk. We have to take a stand now. Thank you very much. I'll be sending out detailed information also on email blasts, and I'll be sharing it on various social media platforms. We're on Facebook, we're on Twitter, we're on Instagram. We also have a website, israelnow.ca. We'll be posting the information there, relevant information. Please get involved and say no to this hate and incitement. That's exactly what it is when you call for an intifada. That's exactly what it is. They're praising terrorists who are set on killing Jews. Thank you very much. Shalom.